Hello, welcome to Hotel Hero. This video is called Who's Buying All the US Debt? You'll be surprised to find out who is and who isn't. So in the last 30 years, majority of the actual buyers of US debt are countries around the globe needing dollars and such. But the big players are Japan, China, the Saudis, and the Federal Reserve, or the central banks. And but in the last 5 years, many of these countries have been selling because they're believe in the inability of the U.S. to pay its debts. So if all these countries have been selling, and the biggest sellers, Japan and China, then who's buying? Well, let's see. The biggest buyer of our debt is the U.S. Treasury. I don't know if you noticed, but in the last couple months, Scott Bessent came out, our U.S. Treasurer, and said the Treasury would start buying bonds back. The last 2 months, every month, they've been buying 10 billion U.S. bonds, which helps the stock market because it keeps interest rates where they are, and actually in some cases lowered interest rates, which is benefits the stock market. Because when money's created when debt's created, and when debt's created, then all those trillions of dollars or billions of dollars go into the stock market and the real estate market and such. So basically what they're doing is they're trying to maintain the system. And the Fed's refusal to lower interest rates currently, that's why we had to come in and start buying the debt. And just so you know, this is literally the last phase of any reserve fiat currency when it's about to collapse. It's basically you're monetizing your debt. We're buying debt so we could sell debt and then sell it back to ourselves. It's insane. That's why I'm a big fan of silver. So anyways, keep an eye on what the U.S. Treasury is doing. Keep an eye on how many bonds they're buying every month, and that will determine where the stock market's going. If they're unable to buy enough bonds and interest rates start rising, that'll be detrimental to many asset classes. So I hope you found this helpful, and God bless you today.